Hey, Satome, you're probably free after school anyway, right? Do the cleaning for me. I've got plans to go to karaoke with everyone.
No, that's...
What?
she said, as she glared at me sharply. Fine. I'll do it.
You really don't stand up for yourself, do you? I don't get how you can just laugh it off like that. Well, make sure you do it properly, okay?
With that, Endo-san left, and I was the only one left in the classroom. My after-schools are usually spent alone at the bookstore anyways. Since my high school entrance just over a year ago, I missed the first 2 weeks of school due to an accident. That was my mistake. By the time I went to school, groups were already formed, leaving me isolated. Occasionally I get approached, but it's usually to dump chores like cleaning on me. Sometimes I wish I could go to karaoke with friends too. Then it happened.
Being a bit late is fine, right? Teachers are so inflexible, you know?
My classmate walked in, complaining loudly. Reina Oka.
Satome, right? What are you doing here alone?
Cleaning?
Weren't you cleaning yesterday, too?
Oh, it was my duty yesterday.
Then why are you doing it again?
I was asked to.
By who?
Endo-san. She said she had some business to do and wanted me to replace her. Olga-san looked at me with narrow eyes after I answered her. And I get it. She would probably say I'm being treated like a pushover. I know. But I'm not as strong as you, so here I am.
You're a good guy, aren't you?
Eh?
You know what? I'll help you.
Huh?
If we do it together, the cleaning will end twice as fast together, right?
You sure?
Yep.
Then Olga-san really helped me with the cleaning. Thank you.
Why are you thanking me?
Because you helped me.
It should be Endo who's thanking me.
But it doesn't change the fact that I got helped.
Hey, Satome,
Yes?
you're a really, really good guy.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
For me, you're the nicer one.
Why me?
I didn't even ask. But you helped me out like this, and I was so happy. So let me thank you. Huh? Was what I said strange?
It was the first time someone had spoken so directly to me. I like you, Satome. Let's be friends.
You sure?
I'm the one asking.
But I'm not very masculine.
I'm not really feminine either.
But you're pretty.
So you like faces like mine? Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. But if you say it like that, it's embarrassing.
Here, lend me your hand.
Uh...
Handshake. Now we're friends from now on.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Yep, nice to meet you.
By the way, what were you angry about earlier?
Angry?
When you entered the classroom.
Oh, this morning I had to help a grandmother who got lost and then I was late. Even though I explained, the teachers didn't understand.
That was tough.
Well, it can't be helped. That's just how I am.
It's not like there's a choice. Let's go, Olga-san.
Where to?
To explain it to the teacher properly, so they understand.
It's fine already.
No, it's not.
If even one person understands, then I'm saved. Thank you, Tsubasa.
We've been saying the same thing to each other.
True, we might actually get along.
I'm not confident and not very manly, unlike her. I always thought I was different from her, but it turns out, not. I probably admired her, so becoming friends with her made me happy. In the second year of spring, I finally made a friend. The next morning...
Satome, did you clean properly for me?
Yep, with Rena-san.
Huh? Who's that? Hi, Tsubasa.
Good morning.
About the call last night, I still don't get it. Can you teach me now?
Sure.
Reina-san, is it about Oga?
Yep.
Were you two always close? We became friends, and Endo, you should thank Tsubasa for taking over your duty.
Why should I be the one to say thanks?
If helped, you should express gratitude. You don't know this common sense even as a high school student? What did you say? What do you want, huh?
I'm fine, so,
Nothing's okay.
let's just do our assignment.
But
You saying that saved me, so it's fine.
copycat.
Let's go.
Hey, Satome.
You still need something? From now on, clean up by yourself, since I'm not alone anymore.
Satome, you're getting cheeky. Satome went with Oga thereafter. What's that? He always used to be timid, not even able to look me in the eye. So cheeky now.
Now that I've got a friend, my after classes aren't lonely anymore. Hey, that way of sitting is dangerous.
What? It's not like I'm making the desk wobble.
That's not what I meant.
Huh?
It's your skirt.
Skirt?
It makes me uncomfortable, you know? I get embarrassed.
You're embarrassed?
I mean, yeah.
There are guys that get excited over me? Huh?
I bet there are many. Like I said it before, you're pretty.
That's kind of embarrassing.
If you understand, be careful how you sit.
Okay.
It's also bad manners to sit on the desk.
Huh?
No, huh?
So, Tsubasa, do you have plans next holiday?
You changed the subject so fast.
It's not a big deal. So, do you?
Nope.
Then, do you want to hang out?
Really?
Of course.
I've always longed for that.
Oh, really?
I was able to make friends after entering high school. So thanks for becoming friends with me, Rena-san.
Tsubasa, you're really honest, and I really like that about you.
Rena-san's cheeks turned redder when she said that. The time I spent with Rena-san was extremely fun. We spent the holiday together, enjoying different things, and all her preferences were so fresh to me.
Hey, Tsubasa, this is so cute.
Your taste is unique.
Is that so?
We went to crane games.
You're amazing, Tsubasa.
She was amazed at how good I was at the crane game.
You're a genius.
That's over-exaggerating.
No, I wasn't even able to move it a bit.
No, there's just a knack to it.
I want one too, so let's try again.
Huh? This one's a present for you, though.
Really?
Yep.
Yay, I'm so happy. I'll cherish it forever.
It's nothing, really.
No, it's special because you won it for me.
I'm glad you're happy. We also went to karaoke.
This song is really nice.
Really?
You're a good singer, Tsubasa.
So are you, Rena-san. We also went bowling.
Yay, turkey.
You're good at this, Rena-san.
I used to play this a lot. By the way, give me your hand.
And? Why?
People high-five in these situations, you know?
Oh, right. I hesitantly raised my hand. She slapped it firmly, and it felt nice. When we got hungry, we stopped at a fast food restaurant.
You don't eat much, do you, Tsubasa?
You eat a lot, Rena-san.
Yeah, my brother always used to say to me that girls who eat a lot aren't cute.
That's not true. I like watching you eat.
You always say what you think, Tsubasa.
I'm not lying anyways. After playing a lot, we went back home around the time we got tired.
It was really fun today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'll call you when I get home.
Yep.
See ya, Tsubasa.
See you at school tomorrow.
Yep.
Waving goodbye. I felt so happy that I almost cried.
Hey, Satome.
On Monday, Endo-san approached me differently than usual. I was a bit startled, thinking she would ask me to clean again. The old me would have said yes because I was free. But now, I have someone to spend my after-school hours with. I thought I had made that clear, but she didn't seem to take my schedule into account. What's up?
Do you have any after-school plans?
Endo-san.
What?
Well, that's...
Yeah? Oops, sorry, Endo. Tsubasa has plans with me today, so do your own cleaning, okay? Why do you have to be involved? That's because we're friends. Fine. You good? Do what you want. Okay, I'll do that. Let's go, Tsubasa.
Okay.
Having a girl defeat you is lame. What did you say?
It's fine, Ren-san.
But,
It's true. Just let go.
Endo, don't insult Tsubasa anymore. Again, why do you have to be involved? Don't make me say it again. We're friends. Never mind, just go away. Endo is a really annoying person.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Lost in thought? What's wrong?
I just thought Endo-san is right.
Huh?
Thinking I'm lame for being defended by a girl?
Tsubasa is kind.
No, I'm just a coward.
That's not true.
Sorry, but I do feel self-loathing.
Hey, Tsubasa?
What?
You know, my grades improved recently.
That's great. You were working hard.
It's all thanks to you.
No, you did it yourself.
But you helped me understand, even without complaining. Not only that, you also won that plushie for me. You supported me against the teacher and always cleaned diligently. No need for self-loathing. Be confident. That's what I...
Are you trying to comfort me?
My true feelings.
Thanks.
Yep.
I like that kind from you too, Ren-san.
You like me?
Weren't you about to say the same thing?
You can be mean sometimes.
Is that so?
Definitely.
Then, as an apology, I'll treat you to ice cream.
Really?
Choose what you like.
Yay.
It's weird. I've always hated myself. But with Ren-san, I start to like myself a bit. She's my magic.
It's after school.
You're in a good mood.
Let's go for ice cream.
Ice cream won't run away.
Nope, it will be sold out.
Then we can buy it some other time, can't we?
Nope, I'm gonna die if I won't eat it now.
You're over-exaggerating.
Let's go.
Okay.
You two really get along well. You again. Back off. What? Let's go the other way.
Okay.
Class troublemakers, perfect match.
A sharp voice called out to us as we turned our backs.
Hey, you. Have you kissed yet? If not, do it here. No courage, right, Satome? I'll hit you.
Ren-san, you can't do that.
But, see, you can't do it. A manlier woman than you is unpleasant, isn't it? You have a good face, but it's rough and unladylike. Satome is more feminine, isn't he?
Enough, Endo.
What's enough?
I don't want to hear it anymore. Let's go, Ren-san.
That reaction is annoying.
That's my line.
Huh?
If it's just about me, it's okay. But I won't forgive insults about Ren-san.
What will you do?
Nothing. Just don't talk to me anymore.
It's my choice.
I'll get mad.
Do what you want. Hey, Endo. What? Do you possibly like Tsubasa? Huh? Isn't that why you bother him? No, why would I like someone who's not interesting, just looks at people's faces, can't retort, and just laughs at unreasonable things? Well, if you insist, fine. But remember, what? He's mine now. Don't mess with us. If there's a problem, we'll talk woman to woman.
After Ren-san said that, Endo said nothing more. She was trembling a bit. However, I had no more words for her. We left her. After we left school, we went to buy ice cream, then ate it in the park.
It's good.
Oh, really?
Hey, Tsubasa. Sorry.
That should be my line. If I were better, you wouldn't be in such a situation.
It's okay. It's not like I do makeup, get scars, am rough, and speak harshly. So, I think I am manly.
No!
Tsubasa.
You're very girlish.
In what aspect?
Your smile and blushing are cute. When you said you would cherish the plushie, it was cute. You're cute in many other ways.
You're manly in your own way, also being able to say that.
Oh, I think I just said the obvious.
When you got mad for me, you were kinda cool.
I was simply sad when they made fun of you.
Oh, okay. You know, she might actually like you.
You're overthinking.
But in elementary school, you know when people try to get your attention because they like you?
No one likes being bullied.
You say things straight, don't you?
That's because I'm still mad at her.
She's out of luck, I guess.
Even if she liked me, I couldn't accept her.
After being so mean?
Nope. I have someone I like.
Oh.
Yep.
Who is she like?
Let me see. I guess it's someone who can't realize my feelings until now. I slightly looked at the face of the person I liked. Her face turned red slowly.
Me?
Yep.
Why? I'm not girlish.
I keep telling you, you're very cute to me. Very cute indeed.
You're weird.
I don't think so.
You are. But I'm happy.
Phew, that's good.
I thought you'd prefer someone more manly.
You are manly. You even got angry for me. Our hands had been holding ever since. I could feel the warmth from her hands. The warmth eventually went normal, and... Oga Rena-san, will you go out with me?
Yes. From now on, don't let others make you clean.
Why?
Why should I let you prioritize others over me? Tsubasa, you're my boyfriend now.
Okay, but if it's really necessary, I might help. Sorry in advance.
You're too nice, Tsubasa.
Is that bad? She smiled beautifully.
No, I fell for that kind of kindness. Then let's clean together after school.
She's the most wonderful girl in the world.
My name is Masato Matsuyama. I'm a junior in high school. I don't have any amazing traits, but...
Good morning, Masato-sama.
Ugh. I don't know, Mia-san. I'm being followed around by the school's most beautiful girl. People act like they're jealous, but...
I love you so much, Masato-sama. Please, go out with me.
Sorry, no, and also no. She's a little something else. Hanako Hanomiya. She's been raised by some very wealthy people. She's got a great personality and is the prettiest girl in school. I don't think she's sane, falling for some pseudo NPC guy like me. Ugh, this sucks. That's how I feel. It's not that I didn't like her, but...
Hey, Masato. Sounds like Hana Noyama-san has taken a liking to you recently.
What, you jealous?
Not at all, you pansy.
Her name was Azumi Nanase, and she's my childhood friend. She's pretty cute, to say the least. I mean, she still treats me like I'm some kind of broken product, though. So, what do you want with the guy who's being followed around by Hanomiya-san?
I just came to look at you being all full of yourself because she's into you.
Do I look like I'm full of myself?
Not really.
Right? She's been asking me out nonstop, so it's kind of bothering me.
Does that mean you can't go out with her because you like someone else?
Oh no, nothing like that. Also, even if I did like someone, it's not you.
I didn't say it was me. Why do you turn her down then?
I don't know, it's too much.
Huh? Too much?
I don't know. Why do you think money is a thing?
What are you talking about?
This was just the other day.
Masato-sama, what are your plans for summer break this year?
I don't really have anything planned.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Well, I've actually asked my father for a holiday mansion on an uninhabited island by my father. He bought one for me.
Huh?
Do you have a passport? There's a small place in Tahiti.
No! I'm never gonna get a passport either. So yeah.
Wow, she really does love you, huh?
Yeah, honestly, just say that you were taken aback.
Money is important, right?
Yeah, I don't understand what rich people are thinking when they do things like that. We're not even going out.
But I mean, she probably wanted to give the person she likes a beautiful present, huh?
Yeah, a mansion on an uninhabited island?
I mean, I probably would have gone with some chocolate. Why does she like you so much?
About 2 weeks ago, I kinda ran into her being flirted with in town.
That cliche of a story?
I mean, by the time I got there, her bodyguards had completely suppressed the man who was flirting with her.
And then why did she fall for you?
2 weeks ago.
Thank you for saving me like that. I'm sure I worried you.
I'm just glad everything was okay. Seems like I didn't need to come help her. Wait, isn't this the school's most beautiful girl? Harunomiya-san? Oh yeah, I just picked this up. Isn't it your handkerchief?
Wow, that really is mine. Where did you find it?
Well, I saw you drop it when the guy was flirting with you.
You're my savior.
I just picked up your handkerchief.
No. This handkerchief is very important to me. My late grandmother gave me this as a present. Please, let me repay you somehow. I got it. I will be your wife.
What did you just say?
I will dedicate my life to serving you.
Do you know what you're saying right now?
I most definitely do. Can you please tell me your name?
I'm Seuss Doctor.
Wow, Mr. Doctor. Shall I call you Mr. Doctor? Or do you prefer Seuss?
Either or. I bid thee farewell! So yeah, but she figured out who I was by the next day.
Are you stupid? Dr. Seuss.
You know all about that, right?
Oh, so you are an idiot.
Whatever, she's been pestering me nonstop.
I kinda understand how she feels, though.
No you don't, you peasant.
Don't call me a peasant. I'm saying I understand as a girl.
What exactly do you understand?
Well, I mean, you did try to save her, right? Then you picked up something important, so now she feels something for you.
Yeah, something really heavy for me.
Way to ruin it, Chief.
I mean, I told you everything up until this point. Just help me!
Sure, but I don't think it's going to be easy.
What do you think we should do?
Let's see. Ah, I figured it out.
She looks like she just devised a plan to take over the world. That's why I got Izumi to help me devise a plan to get Harunomiya-san to leave me alone, but...
La 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 la. Just another day to go pick up Masato-sama from his house. Every day my love for him grows deeper. I should ask a very famous artist to sing about this feeling for me. I shall reach out to a production company or TV station. Masato-sama? What is going on here? Ugh. He's covering her mouth?
Let me explain first. I'm not doing this because I want to. You're sure she'll give up on me if I do this?
This is definitely going to work.
Okay then. How did this happen? Horrible guy tactic.
Yeah, pretend like you're a guy that's doing horrible things to women.
Wouldn't it be better to just pretend like I have a girlfriend?
That's too easy. Look, if you just find a girl, it's possible that you might just break up with her.
That's a pretty pessimistic view.
Just listen to me. Just having a girlfriend is too weak. You gotta show off that you're a guy that does horrible things to women.
You know, if rumors go around about me doing that, I'm just gonna be unpopular.
That's right. Then your high school romance life is gone.
Goodbye, romance! No!
Are you stupid? You gotta make a choice. Do you let go of your romance life or do you just go with Haniomi-san and become some rich guy that did nothing for his money?
With this ultimatum, I had to go with giving up on my romance life. I don't want to be some rich guy that didn't work for his money. I did not realize that I would see the day I'm intentionally trying to make myself look bad. I don't know what she's saying, but it looks like it's going as planned. She's super surprised looking this way. Okay, so stop telling me you like me! Is your head full of Happy Meal toys?
Is that all?
You big sack of gummy bears!
What does that even mean?
Ah, there she goes.
I think she's trying to go up.
There goes my romance.
You can let go of me now.
Oh, my bad.
I think it worked out.
I'm sure she hates me now.
You better thank me then.
I know. Thank you, Izumi. But, my hand is covered in your spit.
That's your treat.
I don't want your treat or your spit. I mean, some people might take that as a treat, but I don't want it. But anyways, thanks to Izumi, the whole thing with Harunomiya-san was done. Or so I thought. But then after class, why did you call me up for, Harunomiya-san?
Not fair.
Huh? What?
I want you to cover my mouth and choke me like you did to her.
What?
It's not fair that you do that to her, but not me.
Wait, hang on. Calm down, Harunomiya-san. What is going on here?
I just saw what you were doing in that... I just couldn't help but get excited.
I think something that I shouldn't have turned on is turned on? No, that was all just an act.
An act?
We did that to show you that I'm mean to girls.
Why would you do that?
Honestly, it's to get you to leave me alone. I appreciate that you like me, but I'm not gonna go out with you. I just want to spend a regular high school life with regular romance with regular girls.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I should have just told you in the beginning. She's pretty shocked, huh? But this has to make her just give up on me, right?
Masato-sama? You think I'm going to give up that easily?
What?
You just want to have a regular romance? That's great!
Crap, now she's super motivated.
Then I will leave my house and become a regular woman to come back to you.
Too much! You don't have to go that far for me.
No. This is my chance to show off my true self for you.
You don't need to. Damn it, what do I do? I'm gonna date her and go out with her and marry her, then spend every day not working and rolling around in bed, drinking and eating and sleeping. Then I'm gonna walk around donating money, pretending to be like I'm some important person.
That sounds amazing. Besides, it's weird that you would be giving out my family's wealth to strangers.
Oh, right.
I mean, not that I would mind.
You don't mind?
I mean, I can envision it now. You in a private helicopter and dropping so many quarters.
Do you have any idea what happened on the ground? You should at least use bills, don't you think? I was struggling when suddenly I saw Azumi show up from behind the building.
Hanamiya-san, please stop. You heard our conversation? Yes, I heard everything from the beginning. Can you not butt in? This is our conversation. No, I'm a part of this. Why? Because I'm dating him.
Huh? From when?
Shut up, stupid! Masato just loves me so much. He can't get enough of me.
No.
So yeah, can you please just give up on him? I see.
I said no.
Then you should have just said that from the beginning. Why didn't you tell me from the beginning?
Because we're not...
He couldn't tell anyone that he was dating this cute girl because he's a pansy.
That's rude.
I see. Cheating is not correct from a moral standpoint. Okay.
She walked away and it was just Azumi and I. You know, I really don't understand her moral compass. She's excited to see a guy be horrible to a girl, but cheating isn't okay?
I mean, you shouldn't take someone's stuff. It's pretty common sense.
Someone's thing, huh? I could have just pretended to be my girlfriend from the beginning.
I made a bad call. I didn't think she'd be all that turned on from that.
I mean, okay, I didn't expect that either, but... So, what do we do now? We're gonna continue pretending to be dating for a while?
I mean, that might not be a bad idea, actually.
Huh?
But don't make the mistake of thinking that I like you, and so I'm using this as an excuse to get closer to you.
You basically just ratted yourself out.
So yeah, let's move to the contract.
Contract?
Yeah, romance contract. Honestly, I don't like you at all either, but...
Then why are you doing this much for me?
Because we're childhood friends, stupid.
What is that? She was kinda cute, acting shy actually. If she was just a little nicer to me, I might have actually fallen for her.
So yeah, contract.
What is that face?
You should know what it means if I'm closing my eyes and sticking out my lips.
Wait, are you saying...
It's just in place of a signature. It's not a real kiss.
Okay then, here I go.
Yeah.
The sunset has stained everything with a dark red. I couldn't tell if she was blushing or if she was red from the sunset. But I closed the distance towards her face and squashed it with all my might.
What are you doing?
Shh, she's looking over here.
What? Didn't you leave?
I don't know. I know he's with the girl that he loves, so I wanted to give up, but I'm so incredibly turned on right now.
Hananomiya-san had acquired a new skill. It should be a good story, but I can't empathize with her. What is this weird feeling in my chest? But we signed our romance contract!
Hey, you're walking too fast.
Oh, my bad. Nothing really changed, to be honest.
Let me hold your arm. Then it's easier to match my speed.
Okay. We're still yelling at each other sometimes, but we've been getting closer like this. Sometimes her not-so-cute attitude is kind of cute. I'm surprising myself, too. As for Hananomiya-san...
So why are you here between us? I thought I'd broadcast this. You're even holding his arm. Oops, I am.
Honestly, I didn't understand where she stood, but I think she was rooting for us. On the other hand, she was also trying to take me when she had the chance and is taunting Azumi sometimes. Azumi was working hard to make sure I didn't wander into her arms either. Is this a Harlem?
Oh, let's all go to an uninhabited island resort with all three of us. That's actually a good idea. But Masato-sama doesn't want a passport, right? Huh? He has a passport from when he went to Hawaii with his family last year.
Don't tell her! So now I'm
I love you so much, Masato-sama. No, I love him more. Wait, why are you making me say this?
I'm enjoying a not-so-normal relationship.
Finally, the test is over. Let's all go somewhere to celebrate. Karaoke or bowling? I want to go and have fun.
Good idea. Anyone who's going, come on. Haruto, you're going too, right? Sure, yeah. Maybe I'll go this time too. When I accepted, I could feel Sakura and Nomiya was staring at me. Sakura and Nomiya, what's wrong?
Sasaki, you're coming too.
Yeah. Maybe you don't want me to?
I didn't say anything like that.
Sakura no Miya only said that, then turned her head with a pout and went away to the others. As usual, Sakura no Miya is harsh on you, Haruto. Did you do something? I haven't the slightest clue. Why is she only like that to you? Look, she's got such a cute smile for others. That's what I want to ask. Yeah, I, Haruto Sasaki, have for some reason been continuously treated coldly by my classmate, Maria Sakura no Miya, ever since the first time we met. You're Sakura no Miya, right? I'm Haruto Sasaki. I've become a member of the library committee, same as you.
Yeah, that's great.
I heard she's such a cheerful girl to everyone, so I really looked forward to being on the same committee with her. But that hope was short-lived and soon torn apart. Sakura no Miya, where does this book go again?
Over there.
Sakura no Miya, I'll take care of the rest from here. You can go home.
No, I'm going to stay until the end.
Sakura no Miya?
It's fine, don't worry about it.
She talks to me, so she doesn't hate me. So I want to think we're on the same committee. You didn't do anything indecent in the past to make her hate you. No, I didn't. I'd surely remember if I did such a thing. Yeah, that's true. Well, have a look at this to cheer up. It's the recently recommendation. On the smartphone you took out to console me was displayed an SNS account. On the phone he withdrew was displayed a photo of a woman with an adult atmosphere. What's this? Is it love account? It's a secret account! Whoa, look at this! She's covering up, but it's really risque. It is pretty wild. Why are you looking at stuff like this? That's because there's a rumor that this girl is a student at our school. A student here? Where does such a rumor come from? She's wearing our school uniform in the picture, so for a while it seems even the teachers were tingling. There was such talk. Yeah, but this degree isn't such a big deal. It's risque, but she's covering what needs to be covered. Keep looking, it gets interesting. Interesting? Whatever was interesting, I stood there holding a smartphone, reading the contents of the post. What is this?
Today, my boyfriend and I remained at school, just the two of us. And we were too lovey-dovey, and the teacher got angry with us. But a date in the classroom is all right, isn't it? Because he's so sweet, he said he'd take care of things himself and I didn't need to. But I was with him and we stayed the whole time after school, just the two of us. He was defenseless as he had his back turned to me, and I wanted to throw my arms around him. But it's not good to do that in school, right? I have to hold myself back. Tonight, my boyfriend and I were talking on the phone all night. I'm lacking sleep, but I'm thinking maybe it's better if we can live together. But we're high school students, so it's difficult. If we lived together, it seems we'd probably stop going to school. Whenever he comes to my room, I don't want to let him go home. So maybe I need to resist calling him over, too. But we love each other, so we should be together forever, don't you think? When he's talking to a girl other than me, I think maybe he's not thinking anything, but yeah, maybe I feel jealous anyway. It's not fair that he looks like he doesn't mind when I talk to other boys. I want him to feel jealous too. When a girl gets close to him, I wonder what he's thinking. If I know she's not interested in him, I can feel at ease. But if I'm just told she's not interested, I'm probably not going to believe it. The best thing is if he just doesn't talk to other girls. But during high school life, it seems that's difficult. I wonder what I should do about this.
I read this girl's posts one after another, and watch now, her love for this boyfriend grew heavier. What is this? She's quite popular because of her selfies and her deep love for her boyfriend. Even though she has a boyfriend, posting these selfies, I don't get it. I don't know, but she did say she wanted to make him jealous, right? I don't get it, but it seems really weird. Right? If she's a student at this school, I want to be her friend. You're so,
Hey, you two, we're going. What are you guys fidgeting about?
Being suddenly spoken to, we were both startled and it made us jump. Sorry, we'll go now.
Yeah.
Oh no, even though I'm already treated so coolly. If she finds out I was reading a girl's secret account, I'll be hated even more. She might not even talk to me as little as this conversation now. But Sakura no Miya's reaction was different from what I imagined.
What were you looking at? You guys were pretty excited about something.
It wasn't anything really important.
Oh?
With that, Sakura no Miya quickly rushed ahead. Was I saved? My suspicion about the students had been denied. The girl with a secret account was posting pictures of herself wearing several school uniforms. Because of that, until now, it hadn't been found out what school she went to. She dressed pretty risque, but she is covering up the important parts. She wore a school uniform, but the skirt was pretty short. Or she wore a tight-fitting dress, acting more like an adult woman. What was her purpose for doing this? Oh, today's content has been posted. What one is it?
Today my boyfriend went with all of us to karaoke. If I think about it, this might have been the first time. It might have been a bit rude to everyone, but partway through we slipped out for a date. That's because he was talking to other girls. Is such a thing forgivable? But he was doing it while I was singing. It's just wrong if he's not looking at me. So, the two of us went to another room.
Whoa, today's post has jumped even further. But karaoke? I went to karaoke too. That might feel kind of similar. After that, looking at that secret account became a daily thing for me. One time, I was struck with a mysterious sense of déjà vu.
Today I held hands with him all day. For some reason I felt insecure, so he said I could hold his hand. I blushed a little, but holding his hand, I was able to feel relieved. Even with just his hand, I think I can keep loving him.
A girl's hand. I might want to try holding one too. Speaking of which, today Sakura no Miya's hand touched mine. She quickly withdrew it, so I feel envious of them holding hands like this.
My boyfriend today, it seems like he got a little jealous of me talking to another boy. When I was talking to a boy, he said, "Don't talk anymore and come over here." He was a little rough in the way he spoke, but it was so guy-like it was cool. But I wonder if he understands a little of how I feel when he talks to girls. It's okay. Everything of me, down to each strand of hair, is his. So, he is mine too.
Oh, come now, you could talk a little to boys. Him too, just a little. Speaking of which, today, didn't I interrupt when Sakura no Miya was talking to a boy? It seemed to be late for the committee meeting, so I told her to come over here. Isn't that somehow similar? Sakura no Miya, do you know where this series is put away?
Sasaki, I told you already last time. It goes back there.
Oh, was that it? Alright, I'll be right back.
If you don't know, then I'll...
No, there are several volumes and they're actually quite heavy. It'll be hard for a girl. I'll go do it.
Then I'll ask you to do it.
Yay! Then I'm asked and I'll take care of it. She won't look my way. Did I somehow make her angry? Because I suggested she was weak? She didn't like that, or... It's really hard talking with a girl. I should go back. Oh, Sakura no Miya. That's unusual that she's using her phone. Oh, she's smiling? No, laughing? But she won't turn her smile towards me. Saying so makes me feel sad. Hey, I'm all done. What's next to put away?
Jeez, don't surprise me like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to be so angry. But what's this? Sakura no Miya's phone display. Isn't that the secret account page? I see, she's reading that page too. As the same kind of girl, she likes love stories too, maybe.
I'm stepping out for a bit.
Alright, see you back soon then. If I ask if she's going to the girls' room, she'll likely be mad at me again. Which reminds me, I haven't looked at the secret account today. Maybe I'll take a look while I have the chance. What's this?
Today after school, my boyfriend and I had a date like high school students in the library. He said he wouldn't let me carry some heavy books, and he went out of his way to put them all back himself. He's really so sweet. I love it. Being casually nice is really the best, isn't it? I'm in love again. How shall I repay him? Maybe with me?
A library date? This is the library. Yeah, sure, I carried the books back, but it's coincidence, right?
Sasaki.
Whoa! Oh, it's you, Sakunomiya. Don't surprise me.
What are you looking at?
It's nothing, no big thing. What's that, a drink?
It's for you. Thanks for carrying the books.
Unusual things happen too, but I was genuinely happy. Well, thank you. Well, since nobody's here now, let's drink it right away.
It's not allowed, but it's a bother to go somewhere. I'll drink mine too.
Sakura no Mira and I went to the library prep room and we're about to have our drinks, but...
What the? My drink just exploded!
The drink Sakura no Mia's was holding sprayed out all over her. Her clothes were all wet.
Oh, this is terrible. I'm soaked through to the undershirt.
Are you alright? You got my handkerchief? But whoa! Her shirt is totally showing everything! You can see it all!
Hey, quit looking at me!
Sorry! 3 distinctive moles in her body came into my vision. They were... I won't mention it.
Did you see?
See what?
My moles.
Without thinking about it, my whole body jumped, which was like saying I saw them.
I have a complex about them, so I tried to hide them. They're not something I want to show anybody.
Sorry.
You won't tell anybody, right?
If I say anything, I'll be in a bad spot. Sakura no Miya whispered that it was probably true, and then continued rustling about. I was somehow feeling nervous and just stood there, stock still.
You can look now. I guess we're about done here.
Yeah, I guess. It's good that the books didn't get wet.
Yeah, that's right. Then, see you, Sasaki.
Sakura no Miya made to go home as if nothing had happened. I could only watch her leave as I stood there feeling the heat of my tension. Today I saw something amazing. My classmates. I felt a sense of guilt like I'd done something wrong, and I also wondered if she wouldn't just hate me as usual. I should just go to bed. But before that, she's posted something today too. What the?
Today, I did a little something accidental in front of him. He averted his eyes sincerely so that he wouldn't offend me. I thought he was so cute turning all red, but he could have just looked. See? I look pretty good here, don't you think?
Showing in the photograph uploaded with the post was something I remember seeing. No, it was the same thing I'd seen during the day. Huh? What was shown in the photo was what I'd seen that afternoon. It was the same moles as Sakura no Miya's. The 3 moles in a row that she said she had a complex about. I couldn't rule it out as coincidence because the memory was too fresh. There were lots of comments like, "Oh, you're so beautiful! Was that really Sakura no Miya?" Out of interest, I went back through all the secret accounts posts, and then I found this one common point. All the posted contents of the secret accounts could be replaced with Sakura no Miya and me. This boyfriend, aren't his actions similar to mine? Naturally, Sakura no Miya and I were not dating, so I blushed in spite of myself at this notion that had occurred within me and shook my head slightly. I wondered if this account was actually Sakura no Miya's. But even so, for what reason, I couldn't just go ask her.
Sasaki, could you help me a moment?
Like it would someday get revenge on me, I dropped the phone I was holding in my hand.
Really? It's nothing to get that surprised about.
Saying that, Sakura no Miya picked up my phone for me, but the timing was really bad. Displayed on my phone right then was a photo of the girl on the secret account.
What? You were looking at this kind of thing? At least at school...
Wait, that's... The moment Sakura no Miya saw my phone display, she went rigid.
This... Sasaki... I can't...
Sakura no Miya, calm down, that's...
You... At that time, you took a secret photo of my moles?
What? To Sakura no Miya's abrupt accusation, my voice came out strange. Now, why would I take a secret photo of you?
No matter how you see it, these are my moles. Even though I told you I had a complex, you took my photo and were looking at it.
There's a word that says some things are hard to say. Now, Sakunomiya might have been playing tit for tat, but she let it slip that the photo in the secret account was of her. So this is you in the photo?
What are you saying? However you look at it.
The secret account photo, I just happened to see it.
That's my... But how?
I see, so this is really you then.
You looked at it? Haruto, you looked at my account?
Yeah, by chance. Wait. Haruto? Sakunomiya's expression was like she had just let something out. She looks confused as her eyes dashed around.
Since when did you start looking at it? So, you saw my delusions of going on dates with you as my boyfriend, flirting with you, attacking you, and everything?
That boyfriend, was he supposed to be me? Sakunomiya covered up both of her hands, but it was already too late. I thought it was just a bit similar, but it was actually me. You know, you really shouldn't upload such a selfie.
There's only this left.
Huh? What's with you? Why are you looking like that? Why are you putting your hands on my shoulders? Geez, you're strong!
I'll just have to push you down and make it all unclear.
Wait! Why'd you have to do that? Since when did you start? Sakunomiya, just calm down. Damn, you're strong.
Oh, Haruto! The Haruto that I've dreamed of. It's okay to push you down like this, right? It's good you found out my secret, right? Rather, now that you found out, I don't have to hold back anymore, right?
Wait, don't call people like they're fresh spring rolls.
If you just keep quiet a moment, I'll finish this. It's just for a little bit longer.
Isn't that what the guy is usually supposed to say?
Oh, did you want to take the wheel? You're more than welcome to. Just make sure you give me your all.
So you can have a conversation. You're a little calmer now.
Oh, Haruto, are you going to ask me in this position? You're going to ask me, right? I can't resist any longer. I've always loved you. We were finally able to meet again. This is really fate, isn't it? Ever since elementary school.
She's really strong, but I don't want to lose my strength. Just if I lose focus, it'll be bad. What's all this about elementary school? You and I first met in high school. At my words, Sakunomiya opened her eyes wide, and in those eyes, tears began welling up.
Our first meeting.
Sakunomiya? What's the matter? You've calmed down.
So then, Haruto, you don't remember? I know, but hearing you say it really hurts.
Sakunomiya? Wait, what do you mean I don't remember?
Haruto, you even told me you liked me.
Wait, really, what are you talking about? Sobbing and crying like a child. It was the first time I saw Sakunomiya like this, and I panicked. And speaking of which, what do you do when a girl cries? Sakunomiya, I really don't remember, you know? Everyone I went to elementary school with or went to different high schools, so please tell me what you're on about. At my words, Sakunomiya indicated the hair accessory she was wearing. It was the kind of hair clip you'd find anywhere.
When I was changing schools, at the time, you gave me this.
What? Hey, don't cry. You can't help you have to change schools.
Oh, Haruto, I'm sorry.
Ah, come on, stop crying. I've got this, so cheer up.
It's a hair clip. No, thank you.
A hair clip? It can't be.
Yeah, you gave this to me.
You aren't Anko, are you? At the name I shouted, you could say Sakunomiya quit shedding her tears and made a disgusted face. Yeah, it's a common story. You help a girl who's being harassed, but then you're the one who gets harassed. Just even if that girl became my target to harass, she came to me on my side anyway. No, what, really? Are you really Anko?
name you call me. Hearing it again, it's not cute, is it? But yeah, it's me.
Wow, seriously? You're seriously Anko. It's been a long time. But you've really changed. Back then, you were more
Haruto.
She glared at me. Yeah, I said that without any delicacy. You're a bit chubby, eh?
Yeah, I was. Once I changed schools, I worked really hard for the time that I would see you again. I've become pretty, haven't I?
Seeing her smile like that, I was a little terrified. But Anko, you should have told me you were Anko.
Sorry about that, but I knew it was you, Haruto, right away.
Maybe because I had forgotten about it? Anko shook her head ever so slightly at my words. Then she put both hands to her cheeks and through moistened eyes, she stared at me.
Haruto, I loved you so much I couldn't stand it. All sorts of emotions were going to explode from within me. That's why I endured it. I really tried hard, I felt like I was going to explode, so I created my delusion of you as a divergence.
Calm down, Anko. Your eyes are wild. Calm down.
But now, doing this, you know everything. There's nothing but for us to date with the intention of marriage. Haruto, you also said that you loved me. In elementary school, you said you'd make me your wife. It's mutual love between us, right?
Did I just say that? Calm down, Anko. Just calm down.
I am totally calm now. I am so very calm. The result of calming down is that I think dating is a really good thing. I became pretty, right? I've really matured since then. Everything was so that you could love me, no matter what.
Shouldn't we restart as friends?
Friends?
Yeah, friends. I'm really happy to see you again too, but we haven't really talked about it. So yeah, from here, I'd like maybe to start again.
Friends, huh? I can accept you, Haruto. Anytime, anyhow, but... Yeah, that's right. Revealing everything so abruptly. You were really surprised, weren't you?
Right, I mean, I couldn't have expected that Anko would become such a beautiful girl. So, once again, I wonder if we shouldn't begin as friends.
Yeah, that's right. Starting as friends.
Oh good, if Anko gets used to me, then like this, things will go a little better.
Then, once again, it's good to meet you.
Good to meet you, Anko. Saying that, Anko, Sakura no Miya, smiled at me for the first time. I was captivated by her smile, and grasping her hands in return was all I could do. Haruto, that secret account has disappeared! Something must have happened. Yeah, she might have been found out by her boyfriend and he got angry or something. Oh, damn it! I feel like me phone's been taken away!
Haruto, good morning. What? Are you talking about something indecent again?
Morning, Maria. No, a certain account has disappeared.
At school, you should be a little more moderate. Otherwise, you might get in trouble with the teacher.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Wait, didn't you two not get along? What's going on?
Yeah, well, we're not children. We just talked it over and now we're friends.
Ha! It doesn't feel like just friendship.
When I looked, Anko, or rather Maria, was also being bombarded with questions. Well, it's natural since we didn't get along before. Meanwhile, in a way no one would see, Maria winked at me. Honestly, I should be glad about meeting an old friend once more.
Alone in my room, I was looking at a certain account on my phone. Some parts were a little different than what I'd planned, but it was good that Haruto looked at the photo and recognized it was me. It was a little embarrassing, but it was worth showing it. Even so, I'm abashed at starting out as friends. But that's okay, because I know so well when it comes to Haruto. I know everything. I love you. I love you. From now on, I'm all yours, Haruto. Finally, I opened an account different from that other one and entered my last post. I'm finally dating him. I'm so glad. Then after confirming it was posted, I soon deleted the account. Now reality will be with my partner, so there's no time to fiddle with secret accounts. Everything went just as I'd wished. Grinning to myself, I imagined my happy future with Haruto and smiled broadly.
I saw something that I wasn't supposed to see. It was so shocking that my brain stopped working for a second. Either way, that's how much it made absolutely no sense to me. You're joking! My stepsister was smelling my school uniform.
It's so stinky.
A voice that became glued to my brain echoed in the night. A shiver ran through my spine, and I almost wanted to cry. It was 10,000 times scarier than a horror film. I want to run away. I want to pretend like I didn't see that. Think of it as a dream and ignore it. But Kotomi was my precious stepsister. She might be having some deep problems in her life. Otherwise, she wouldn't have done such a thing. That reminds me, I suddenly remember the events from yesterday evening. That might have been a hint too. That day, I ended up lending my gym clothes to a female acquaintance.
Oh, Jinguji.
Hey, it's been a while, Miyauchi. The girl that was in the same classroom as me last year started talking to me. It's not like we were super close, but we sat next to each other for a little while. We would talk about the most random things during that time. It was so random that I don't even remember what we talked about.
Perfect timing. Do you have your gym clothes?
Yeah, I do.
Have they been washed properly?
Of course.
Do you have gym class today?
I don't.
Oh, I'm lucky! You're a god! Can I borrow your gym clothes then?
What?
Oh, just the top. I couldn't find it in my bag.
I'm a guy though.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Please! I asked my friends, but they all didn't have clothes because they don't have gym class today.
I think it'll be super big though.
Oh, don't worry about that. There are a bunch of girls who use their boyfriend's gym clothes. They have boyfriend shirts, so why not boyfriend gym clothes? Am I right? Oh, don't look at me like that, okay? I think you're a good guy, Jinguji, but unfortunately, I like guys who are a little more, wild-like.
Maybe I shouldn't let you borrow it then.
Why not?
Think back to what you just told me.
What? Does that mean you want to date me?
You're reading through the lines terribly, you know?
Please, it's so cold without proper gym clothes.
Fine, you owe me one.
Oh, thank you. If you use this to threaten me to do something dirty, I'm going to sue you.
I'll never do that.
What, really?
I'm not gonna let you borrow it then.
I'm joking. It's a joke.
Here you go.
Yay, thanks.
You better give it back to me when you're done, okay?
Of course. I'll wash it and return it to you.
It's fine. You don't need to do that.
What? You want to smell my sweat? You're such a hentai.
You're so dumb, of course not. You don't need to worry about things like that. Besides, my stepsister is the one who washes my gym clothes.
Oh, I see. Kotomi-chan, right? Oh, she's such a cute girl.
That's how she seems to other people, yeah.
I see. If you have such an adorable girl around you, you don't have time to look at other girls, huh? Mr. Sister Complex.
No, can you not make up stories by yourself like that?
In that case, I'm going to throw these used gym clothes into your locker.
Yeah.
Whenever you forget your gym clothes, don't hesitate to ask me to borrow mine.
In that case, I wouldn't be able to fit your clothes.
Oh, right. Oops, that's the bell. See ya!
Yeah. After school, I brought those gym clothes back home.
Oni, I have a question for you.
What is it?
Why is there a random person's gym clothes in the laundry basket?
What are you talking about?
Look! Look at this!
No, that's mine.
It's not right.
It's clearly mine.
Oni, did you have gym class today?
I don't, but it's been worn already. I was kinda shy that I had to lend it out to a girl. Give it to me.
Okay.
See here? My name is on it.
Oh, you're right.
Gosh, what made you think that it's not mine?
Are you really going to say that to your stepsister who always does the household chores for you?
Or why are you getting mad?
Anyway, is this yours then?
Yeah.
That's weird. There's no way I'd make a mistake, though. Besides, this is...
Muttering things like that, Kotomi walked into the laundry room where the washer was. What was all that about? At that time, I wasn't really bothered by the situation. The problem was what happened that night. Yes, the horror movie that played out at the beginning of the story. I woke up in the middle of the night. I was thirsty, so I decided to drink some water. It was the worst mistake of my life. I realized that the living room light was on. It was late at night, so I couldn't help but walk quietly. That's when I saw something that shocked the living hell out of me. My stepsister was burying her face into my school uniform. You're joking.
It's so stinky.
No, it shouldn't stink that much.
Yup. This is only smell. That other scent was different.
Well, I stink? That's kind of shocking to hear, too. I wanted to pretend like I didn't hear what she said, for a bunch of reasons. I wanted to pretend like I didn't see it, for a bunch of reasons.
Then what was that smell on his gym clothes?
You smelled it? My dear sister, you smelled the gym clothes that my classmate used for gym class? Also, I'm sorry, Miyauchi. I told you I wasn't gonna smell it, but it ended up being smelled by someone else instead. Still, I somehow have the feeling that this isn't the first time Kotomi has done this.
I should go to sleep soon.
I panicked and hid myself in the shadows because Kotomi came out into the hallway after that. Fortunately, we didn't bump into each other. However, I wasn't able to get a single ounce of sleep that night. Morning arrived quickly. Kotomi was surprised when she saw my face.
Oni, what happened? You look terrible. Are you sleep deprived?
Basically, yeah. Where are Mom and Dad?
They already left for work. You're fine with having bread for breakfast, right?
Yeah,
What? I didn't make rice. If you want rice, you should have asked me last night.
yeah, but...
No buts. Gosh. Will it be done on time if I cook it now?
Not that. Breakfast. I was thinking that I should make it.
Why?
You know, you're always the one doing the chores, so I thought it might be hard for you.
I'm already used to it.
Still...
Besides, it won't taste good if you make it, and the kitchen will end up being dirty. You're just doubling my work. Seriously, what's wrong? Did you eat something bad or anything?
I wanted to say that's what I should be saying to you, but couldn't. No, I just thought it might be really hard for you. It might stress you out, too.
I appreciate the thought, but you're only saying that now?
In the end, Kotomi made breakfast like always. I was powerless. Still, after seeing my stepsister act like that, I couldn't just sit by and do nothing. She must have some kind of deep problem on her mind. I wasn't gonna snoop, but I at least wanted to help her out somehow. That's why I planned to help out with the household chores to make things a little bit easier for her. For example, grocery shopping. I went grocery shopping.
What? Why?
You said we didn't have enough food this morning.
Yeah, are you stupid? What are you going to do with all these ingredients without planning out any dishes? Also, this supermarket does sales after 6 p.m., so you'd get a better deal when you buy it during that time.
What, really?
I'm not going to deduct this from our family budget, okay? Think of it as a learning lesson.
But, for example, cleaning.
Oni, what are you doing now?
Can't you see I'm cleaning?
I already vacuumed earlier.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, what are you doing?
I'm cleaning areas that are harder to reach for you.
Listen, you have to clean from top to bottom. You're just dropping dust all over the floor after I vacuumed. It's double the work now.
Oh, right.
Gosh, don't make my life harder.
You can rest, Kotomi. I'll take care of it.
I don't know what you're going to do when I'm not watching. It's scary.
For example, cooking.
You wanted to be in charge of dinner, so I let you, but what is this?
Can't you see? It's curry.
It's water. Did you put in the curry paste?
Of course I did.
Did you put in the wrong amount of water?
I don't think so.
Yep, this curry is terrible. There's barely any taste, but somehow it's salty.
I thought I'd add in some salt and pepper for taste.
Oni, can you finish this?
I'm sorry, I can't.
I'll try to make something out of this. Just wait there.
I'm sorry.
It's because you're doing things you're not used to.
I'm gonna clean the bathtub and fill it up with water.
Okay, yes please. Oh!
What is it?
Nope, it's nothing. I don't think you're that much of a dummy.
You're so weird.
That's you, Oni?
A few dozen minutes later. I have no words. The bathtub, which was supposed to be filled with hot water, was filled to the brim with cold water. It was an ice bath. But our house didn't have a sauna, so it was useless.
Oni, come over here.
Okay,
Sit right there.
okay.
Sit up straight and on your knees.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what's up with you today?
It's nothing.
Okay, that was a lie. You're not usually that much of a dummy, Oni. You're anxious about something, which is why you keep getting carried away and making mistakes, right?
You knew that and kept lecturing me about everything.
A mistake is a mistake. It's true that you made my life harder today, isn't it?
Yes, you're exactly right.
So,
What do you mean?
what's up with you?
I told you it's nothing.
Is it something you can't tell me?
It's not that.
So there is, isn't there?
Well, kind of.
Tell me.
I don't wanna.
Why?
We might get into a fight.
A fight with me?
Yeah,
Okay, then why?
I can't tell you.
Don't worry, I promise I won't get mad.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie. I mean, you tried to help me with the household chores for me, right? I appreciate the thought.
Kotomi,
So try talking to me about it. I might even be able to help you.
it's not that.
Huh?
I'm the one who's supposed to help you out, because I'm your older brother.
Forget about things like that. Hurry up and tell me. I still have to remake Mom and Dad's food and fill the bath. I have to do the laundry and...
Laundry.
Yeah? What's wrong?
I'll do the laundry on my own.
What? Why?
It's fine, don't worry about it. I can't back down from this. I'll wash my own clothes by myself. I won't make you wash it. Kotomi's change in expression after that was amazing. For a few seconds, she furrowed her brows to think. I had no idea what she was thinking in her head.
Huh?
I had no idea, but I could guess what conclusion her brain had come to in the end. Kotomi's face suddenly turned bright red. Her eyes started to fill with tears and her mouth moved frantically.
Honey! Don't tell me you saw that!
It seemed like she had connected all the dots. From that expression, I could kind of guess everything.
No! Ah!
Her cries of pain, the ear-splitting noise, I had to cover my ears. You're so loud.
You're terrible! You saw! You looked, didn't you?
What are you talking about? I didn't see.
That's a lie!
It's the truth.
Then why are you talking like that?
I've been talking like this since I was born.
What do I do? How do I erase someone's memory? Oh, should I punch him? Do I need to punch him? Oh god, this is so annoying!
Hey, hold on, stop that!
I can't live anymore. I'm going to die.
Don't be so quick to come to conclusions.
I'm going to get you first and follow you after.
Can't it just be one of us?
I don't need your calm opinions right now, okay?
See? Look at that. I knew we would end up in a fight. A bigger fight than I expected. A few minutes later, our positions were reversed. Kotomi was now the defendant.
No, listen. Not what you're thinking.
The way she talked was even difficult than usual.
No, really, it's not. Basically,
How do I say this? It was a pretty sensitive issue, so I was trying to figure it out without dealing with it head on, but we can't do anything about it at this point. Can you tell me?
Really, how do I explain? It was just an impulse. It was only that one time.
I doubt that.
Why?
You were talking like an experienced convict.
The way I was talking?
Besides, the fact that you knew that I lent Miyauchi my gym clothes was because it smelled different, wasn't it? You smelled my gym clothes too, didn't you? So, why were you smelling my clothes? Are you stressed over something?
What?
You have to do all the household chores on your own, so you barely get free time, something like that?
Nope, I like doing the chores. In fact, it helps relieve stress, I think. It feels nice to clean up stains that don't come off and things like that.
That's also, how do I say it? It's very deep. Oh, wait, that's not my point. Why then?
Fine. I'll tell you honestly. So you have to accept it too, Oni.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah?
I have a smell fetish.
What?
That's why I like smelling a bunch of different scents. Out of all those scents, you smell special, Oni. That's why.
Didn't you say that I stink?
What? It was a compliment.
That was a compliment? I had to carry the burden of my karma. Nonetheless, I was relieved. So, you're not being bullied or stressed?
I told you that I'm not, didn't I?
I see, that's good then.
You were worried about me?
I'm your older brother, after all.
Thank you.
Still, try not to do things like that from now on.
What? Why?
Come on, you can't be doing things like that.
I'm not causing any problems for anyone, though.
I don't like it when you do that.
Why?
Even if you're my little sister, it hurts to have a young girl secretly talk about how I stink.
Then can I smell it if it's in front of you?
I don't like you telling me that I stink.
Is it fine if I don't say it then?
Never mind, you can't just...
Then what about this?
That was when Kotomi gave a suggestion. It was, well, a little embarrassing, but much better than her smelling my used clothes where I wasn't looking. That's fine, I guess.
All right. It's decided then.
Kotomi happily nodded with a devilish smile on her face.
Oh, Oni! Over here! Hurry up!
It was late at night. We waited until her parents fell asleep and I was invited into my stepsister's room.
Are you okay? Were you caught?
I wasn't caught, but how do I say this? I feel like I'm doing something really bad.
You said that you were okay with this, Oni, didn't you? You better keep your promise.
Okay.
Okay then. Hurry!
All right, come here.
Yay!
When I opened my arms, Kotomi jumped in. This was Kotomi's suggestion. In exchange for not smelling my clothes, she wanted me to hug her. Honestly, I still had no clue what she was thinking. Is this fine?
Yep, it's great. It's super great.
Really?
There's the smell of your shampoo, but also your nervous sweat too. Mixed together, it becomes your scent, Oni. Different from how I smell. It's amazing.
You really are a hentai.
Excuse you.
My heart was beating fast. Just like Kotomi had mentioned, I was nervous. I couldn't help but sweat. I didn't want to, but it was coming out anyway. I did my best to think of anything but Kotomi. That was why I didn't see my stepsister smiling happily in my arms. Just a little bit. No, completely. We had completely fallen off the path that true siblings should take.
As my childhood friend stretched her body towards the sky, her plump figure was emphasized. I'm a guy of that age, so it's natural to react to such things, right? Suddenly, Yasumi narrowed her eyes. What's with you?
Just now, Ryota, you were looking at my body, weren't you?
I wasn't.
Yeah, right.
I'm not lying.
Why would you tell such an obvious lie?
She kept staring at me. I felt a burning gaze on my cheek.
How is it?
What do you mean?
It's not that I felt your lecherous gaze.
Oh,
It's like a sleepy version of it. Usually men's lecherous gazes feel like they're entwining around my chest, legs, and butt.
I don't like that.
Well, I guess it can't be helped. Some people even enjoy that gaze. They'll even post provocative selfies on social media to satisfy their need for validation.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and knowing what those photos are used for and still being able to do that, I can't.
Remember how I made the photography club collect and destroy all their voyeur photos?
Of course, it's a crime.
Surely.
You didn't buy any, right?
Of course.
Immediate answer, huh?
No need for it.
Yeah, I guess that's true, but it's annoying to be told that.
We've been next to each other since we were kids. Besides, I have tons of photos at home. Even ones where we aren't wearing anything.
Also you, right?
Well, yeah.
You mean from when we were like 4 years old and sometimes thrown into the bath together, right?
Tragic, isn't it?
For most guys at school, it'd be a dream come true to have such a cute childhood friend.
You saying that yourself?
No, everyone else says it. I even got a lot of confessions today.
Yeah, good for you. So are you dating anybody?
Nope,
Why?
the conditions don't match.
Conditions? Like what?
There are many.
That's why you're popular but don't have a boyfriend.
Stop, I'm actually quite concerned about it.
My childhood friend is super popular. She's pretty, has a great figure, and even her voice is like an anime voice actress. She's friendly, but clueless guys misunderstand. And there have even been stalker incidents at worst cases. She apparently wants a boyfriend, but her standards are too high, so she's still inexperienced in love. Let me ask you then,
What?
what are these conditions you want in a boyfriend?
Sure. First, he needs to be over 180 centimeters tall.
That already eliminates most of our school's students.
Shut up and listen.
Okay, continue.
His hair should be silky black, he should have kind eyes, treat everyone equally, but he should definitely treat his girlfriend special. It'd be cool if he secretly comes from a wealthy family. His dream should be to become a doctor. He's smart, but not overly so, more of a hard worker. I want to support such a guy. How's that? Perfect, isn't it?
Ah, dream spouting time is over.
Hey, you asked, so I answered. Listen properly.
Look, Yasumi,
What?
there's no such man in this world.
Huh?
Nowhere in this world.
Why'd you say it twice? I know that, but let me dream. You used to love making up your strongest techniques and indulging in fantasies, remember?
Don't bring up my dark past.
Why are you showing off to me?
Childhood friends really are something, huh?
Knowing the good and the bad about each other. But even then, it feels okay, doesn't it?
True. At this point,
What?
how about I date you?
Huh?
I'm not your ideal, but I am your childhood friend, so you might think it's fine, right?
That's true.
I'm smart.
But no thanks.
Why?
There's only one reason. Because you're arrogant.
Oh,
Please date me. I only have you, and I will forever be your slave and serve you. If you say that, I could date you.
when did boyfriend and slave come to mean the same thing?
You realized, huh?
Obviously. Then let's not.
Right.
It was just a whim of mine, and we both knew that. Then we walked home side by side without any awkwardness, chatting about dinner and other trivial matters. Just like always. Then a few days passed. Hey,
What?
why are you looking at me like that?
I'm not.
You're lying. You remember the last time we talked about this? I can tell by your gaze. Did I do something wrong?
I never really paid attention before, but
Huh?
Ryota, you're quite popular, aren't you?
Not really.
Well, compared to me, you're normal, but
What? Are you picking a fight?
no way.
What's wrong with you?
Earlier, a girl from another class was talking to you, right?
Oh, we're on the same committee, and we talk quite a bit.
She's pretty popular, isn't she?
Seems like it, because she's cute.
She doesn't stand a chance to me, though.
Huh?
Who's this cute girl that talks to you during breaks?
Oh, she's a junior. We met through a small incident recently.
She's popular with the boys, too.
I guess she seems to be the most popular among the first years.
She couldn't beat me in my first year, though.
Huh?
Then,
Wait.
yes?
What do you actually want? You're acting strange. That's not like you. Comparing yourself to others and putting them down.
Am I that strange? Well, if you say so, it must be true.
Yes, by a lot.
This is,
What is it?
jealousy.
You're jealous?
Maybe?
Why?
The other day, remember, you confessed to me.
A confession? Oh, that.
You said, I am powerless before the beauty of Lady Asumi. Please make me your slave.
I didn't say that!
It was a joke. You took it seriously?
It's hard to tell what you're thinking.
After that confession, I started thinking,
About what?
what if you were my boyfriend?
Oh.
After thinking, I realized it might not be so bad. But you're always flirting with other girls, right? And it's normal to feel frustrated, right?
I'm not.
So let's go out, both of us.
No.
Why not?
Because you're too full of yourself.
What?
If you really want to go out with me that much, I'll say okay. I said that as a joke like always, expecting a no thanks. But she just smiled. Devilishly so.
Yeah, I want to.
Okay.
So, we're dating now, right?
Yeah. Looks like it. And so, we became boyfriend and girlfriend. Just like that. I ended up dating my childhood friend along the flow. Since we were almost always together before, I thought nothing would change. But in reality,
Ryota, you really like bodies, huh?
what are you talking about all of a sudden?
You looked again, didn't you?
I wasn't looking.
Yes, you were. Why do you lie so obviously?
That's because.
See, you were looking.
Stop saying leading questions.
I wasn't trying to. So why do boys lie about that stuff? From embarrassment?
I guess, but also it's because it's unpleasant, right?
Huh?
Girls usually feel unpleasant when they're looked at that way.
I don't really like it, but it's okay if it's only from you, Ryota.
Why only me?
Because you're my boyfriend. The only one in the world allowed to do that. In fact, if a boyfriend doesn't look at me that way a little, it would be troubling.
Is that so?
Yes, it is.
Saying things like that. Other times she'd say,
Hey, Ryota, it's lunchtime.
yeah, shall we go to the cafeteria?
No, I have something prepared today.
Eh? Did you buy it? How thoughtful.
Why do you say that? I said I made a lunchbox.
You didn't say anything like that.
You really don't understand girls' feelings, do you? Listen, when a girl makes a lunchbox, you should be confused. Then write a thank you note and say, wow, you'll be a great wife.
No, I won't say it. Well, put jokes aside.
Half of it was serious. Let me at least dream a bit. I worked hard on this lunchbox.
Oh, that wasn't a lie.
Obviously. Ryota, you liked sweet omelets, right? Eat up.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how is it?
It's really good.
That's good to hear. I'll eat too. Wow, really delicious. I'm a genius.
Maybe you can be a good wife after all.
No need to force yourself to say that.
No, this is honestly good.
Oh? Really?
You're blushing?
I'm not.
She even started bringing lunch boxes for me during lunchtime.
Ryota, get me the next series.
Hey, I can't move in this position. Move over.
Oh, right. Never mind then.
You sure?
Rather than reading manga, sticking with you is more enjoyable.
Well, okay. It's kind of surprising.
About what?
I thought you were more cold.
I thought so too. But I guess I like being pampered.
Oh,
Were you flustered?
you were just trying to tease me, huh?
No, I wasn't.
Huh?
I do like being pampered. It's comforting. Thinking, he's mine.
I'm not yours, though.
Too bad. You're already mine.
It's like we're a normal couple.
Huh? What are you saying? We are a couple.
That's true, I guess.
Yes?
We've been clingy like this, changing from childhood friends to lovers. It seems we've changed. As those kind of days passed by, one day, a transfer student came to our class. I'm Kodai Morikawa. Nice to meet you.
So tall. How tall are you?
Last time I measured, I was around 183 centimeters.
Morikawa? Are you by chance related to the Morikawa conglomerate?
Well, I'll leave that to your imagination.
Why?
I don't like talking about my family much. I'm not that smart.
But I heard that the transfer exams are hard.
Just hard work. And I don't want to inherit my family business. I want to be a doctor. He has silky black hair, slender but muscular arms visible under his uniform, kind eyes, treats everyone equally. He's like the ideal boyfriend Sumi once mentioned. The problem didn't end there. One miracle after another happened. It seemed Morikawa fell for Yasumi at first sight. Shibata-san, would you like to go home together?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going home with my boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Yes, my boyfriend.
Oh, I see. Well, someone as cute as you must have one. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. See you.
The topic on the way home was, of course, about Morikawa. It was surprising though, wasn't it?
Yeah, true. I thought I was dreaming, so I even pinched my cheeks.
Yeah, you were.
Ugh, you saw me?
I guess that kind of person exists. Over 180 centimeters tall,
Silky hair, slender but muscular,
from a rich family but hiding it, and wants to be a doctor.
and also a hard worker.
And he likes you, Yasumi. What will you do?
What do you mean, huh?
It's like your ideal man appeared. Lucky for you, he seems to like you. Don't you feel like it's fate?
What are you trying to say?
You want me to say it? Then, I brought up the conversation. Should we break up? Our relationship started on a whim. It was more fun than I expected. But it's not just up to me to continue. I liked Yasumi as a childhood friend, but now I like her even more. I want her to be happy. If that means letting her go?
No.
Huh? Why? He's the man who meets all your criteria.
Don't run away.
Huh?
Are you running away from me? Ryota Miyamura.
Then Yasumi hugged me.
Since it's about you, I guess you're thinking of my happiness. Wanting me to be happy with someone else, but that's escaping. If you really care about me, strive to make me happy yourself. Or do you feel obligated to date me? Anyone would do?
No, that's not true. I genuinely like you. Not just as a childhood friend, but as a girl.
But you're okay with me dating another boy.
I hate it. I'd actually hate to see you with another boy.
Right? I thought you'd say that. Ideals are ideals, but in reality, you can find something better. And I've found that.
I'm not 180 centimeters tall.
I know.
My hair is straight and stiff.
Stiff, yes. You're not inferior in terms of muscles, though.
I hope I am.
You're kind to everyone. Rather, you're meanest and kindest to me.
My parents are ordinary civil servants.
What was your dream again? Soccer player?
What are you talking about?
From nursery school.
There's no future in that. I'll probably work in a regular company.
It's an era of dual income. As long as we can eat, it's fine.
Is that okay for you?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's you, Ryota. If that's you, I'm completely okay.
You're stupid, aren't you?
Huh? Why do you say that?
Because you're an idiot. A big idiot. But that idiotic childhood friend is the dearest to me. Always be with me.
Okay.
I felt her warmth, and I couldn't imagine losing it. It's embarrassing when I think about it calmly.
It's okay. At least I heard your true feelings. Maybe we needed this conversation since our relationship started so casually.
Right, talking is important.
But I want to ask you.
What?
Right, you know my ideals. What are yours then?
I don't have any.
Lie. You must have something. Like long hair or big breasts.
Then maybe that.
That's random. Answer properly.
I can't think of anything. You should cleverly weave me into your answer.
Hey, Ryota, at times like this, you should skillfully weave me into the conversation.
Eh?
What's that about?
Even if you do that, you'll soon notice.
Make it so that I don't notice.
That's impossible. But, I got it.
What? What did you think of?
I don't know about the conditions of a favorite girl, but if she's going to be my girlfriend, I want her to be someone with whom I can feel the most at ease. More than anybody else.
I see.
Why do you look so pleased?
Because, you see, I've been Ryota's childhood friend all this time. No one else can fulfill those conditions but me.
That's true.
See, I told you.
And my childhood friend, also my girlfriend now, was genuinely smiling happily. Being beside her was truly the most comforting place in the world for me.
I too feel the safest beside Ryota in this world.
It was the beginning of spring. Still chilly. I was shaking. Not because of the cold, but from the nerves.
Thanks for coming in.
Excuse me.
Come on, don't be so nervous. Kenta Hosoda, you've worked with Natsumi Makino before, is that right?
Yes, sir. Miss Makino was the first person that I worked under.
Well then, what about Makoto Zenai?
Makoto and I entered the company at the same time, so I often talk to her about work.
Well then, what about Akira Nagatsukawa?
Akira was my junior back in school. She's an adorable one.
Wonderful. By the way, are you aware that there's a new department being established starting next year? With those three?
Yes, sir.
All three are truly brilliant. As a company, we have high expectations for them. Now, about that, Mr. Kenta Hosoda.
Yes?
We would like to ask you to support that department.
Support?
That's right. You're the only one that can do it since you know all three of these genius girls. Can we ask this of you?
I understand. I'll put my all into this.
We're counting on you.
And with that, I was given a new appointment. So, the new department that I was transferred to. Miss Makino? Would you like a coffee?
Thank you. You can leave it right there.
Yes, ma'am. What about you, Makoto?
Thanks. Just leave it there.
Got it. And you, Akira?
Kenta, I can't drink coffee.
I know. That's why I prepared a juice for you.
Thank you very much. Please leave it there.
Sure, got it. 1 month had passed since I was transferred to the new department. They were all women, but since I knew all of them, I thought I'd be able to settle in quickly. But I was wrong.
Hey, Makoto, what do you think of this? Oh, it's really cute. This is why you have such good taste, Miss Natsumi. Thanks. Miss Zenai, I finished this one as well. My goodness, Akira, I told you can just call me Makoto. But it's fine, it's fine. We're all a team in the same department anyway. Yes. Akira, what's the status on that design that I asked for last week? It's uploaded to the cloud. Oh my, is that so? I'm sorry. Not at all. It was my fault for not informing you. Hey, Kenta?
What? Is this about work?
Yeah, we're running a little bit low on equipment, so can you go buy it for us?
Of course. Miss Makino, Akira, if there's anything you need, then please let me know. I'll buy it on the way.
Well, then I need this and that, please. And I would like to have a new juice, please.
Got it. Well then, I'll get going now.
See you.
It's just as you can see. To be straightforward, I haven't been able to set in. There's a distance between us. And actually, instead of colleagues, I'm more like a handyman. I guess dynamics can change when women are grouped together. Well, I guess I can understand if there's someone that's more fun to talk to than me. No one would prioritize them. But still, it is quite lonely. Even though Miss Makina was so passionate when I was working under her. Even Makoto. She's usually more casual with me. And Akira too. Complaining out loud when I'm by myself was one of the coping mechanisms I learned when I became a working adult. I spit it all out outside like this, so that I didn't show this side of me to my colleagues at work. Actually, these are the things that keep my relationships with people intact. Well, I guess it's a good thing that the three of them seem to get along well. I regained a better attitude, and went back to the office. That night, the numbers don't add up. After the three of them had gone, I was having a stare down alone with my computer. No matter how many times I looked, the numbers in the materials didn't add up. But I never could have imagined what was about to happen.
Oh, Kenta, what are you doing?
I'm sure you can tell by looking. I'm working overtime.
But we're not busy enough right now to have overtime work, especially because Miss Natsumi and Akira are both great at their jobs.
You too, Makoto.
Well, yeah.
It's pretty simple. The numbers on the materials don't add up.
Oh, is that all? Let me see.
It's right here.
I see.
From there, Makoto messed around with a few numbers.
Right here. Isn't that the wrong hyperlink?
No way.
See? I knew it. If you just fix that, there you go. One problem down.
Wow. This is why you're so good, Makoto. You know, this feels kind of nostalgic, doesn't it?
What?
Lately, how do I say this? I feel like there's been some distance. I haven't been able to talk to you like this.
That's true. But, I see. So you were sad that you weren't able to talk to me as much, huh, Kenta?
I never said that.
Nope, it's written all over your face.
More importantly, since you're here anyway, can you teach me a few more things?
I'm expensive, you know.
I'll treat you to dinner.
What? Just the two of us?
You know, I'm not getting enough money from the company to be able to treat multiple people to dinner.
Sure, you can ask me anything.
Thanks. However, I didn't know at that time that there were people watching this conversation between Makoto and me.
Hey, Akira, look at that. What do you think?
What is there to think? It's a clear violation of the rules.
It is, isn't it? It's unfair, isn't it?
It looks like they're going out to dinner.
How dare she?
It looks like we may need to have a very firm talk with her.
Last night, I had a few drinks after work with Makoto for the first time in a while, and I felt better. I don't know why I was being so awkward like a little kid. I just have to be more direct and talk to them myself. It's not like they're strangers after all. Today's another day. Time to get to work. Wait, what's this?
Like I said, that was because I got an invitation from Kenta, so that shouldn't count.
As if that excuse was going to pass.
Plus, did you actually even forget something in the first place?
That's right. That's where the suspicions began. If you're going to say that, then what about you two? Why were you still at the office at that time?
That's because, you know, it looks like Kenta was still here, so I was just worried.
I also forgot something in the office.
Is that true?
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Oh, Kenta, good morning. Listen to this. These two are being awful. Makoto, don't use Kenta as a defense.
That's right. Please get away from him.
And you too, Kenta. You're all over her.
No, I'm not. But wait, seriously, what happened?
Makoto ran off and broke the rules.
Broke the rules? About what? Which project?
Not that. About you.
Huh?
All three of us, we all have a crush on you, Kenta. And that's why, without running off, we had made a rule that we would all maintain a fair distance from you. And yet, not only did you two work alone together yesterday, you even went to dinner together. How many times do I have to tell you both of those were initiated by Kenta? I didn't do anything wrong. Please don't blame me for it. But still, you're the one that spoke to him in the first place, weren't you, Makoto? That's right.
I'm sorry. Before that, I believe I heard some words earlier that I simply can't just ignore. When you said that the three of you have a crush on me, that was a joke, right?
We're serious.
Which means that the distance I was feeling was because the three of them had a secret promise about it?
So?
Wait, what?
Who are you going to choose?
Can we put this on hold? Of course, there's no way that I'd be able to answer that. Because come on, this was all happening way too suddenly. Case number 1, in regards to Natsumi Makino. Question 1, since when have you had a crush on Kenta Hosoda?
Great question. I was actually Kenta's manager before. And, well, he was the first person I was placed in charge of. And I said a lot of things to him, but even then, he never gave up. No matter how many times he was yelled at, he always worked hard. Don't you think guys like that are adorable?
Question 2, please name 3 things that you like about him.
How serious he is, how honest he is, and how hardworking he is, I guess.
Question 3, what would you like to happen with him after this?
Isn't it obvious? Of course. I would like to get into a relationship with him, with marriage in mind, that is.
Thank you very much. Case number 2, in regards to Makoto Zenai. Question 1, since when have you had a crush on Kenta Hosoda?
Kenta and I have been together since the group interview. It all started when I was shaking from nervousness, and he gave me courage. And that's when I thought that if I was able to get into the same company as him, I wanted to date him.
Question 2, please name 3 things that you like about him.
Let's see. How kind he is, how thoughtful he is. Also, his face is my type.
Question 3, what would you like to happen with him after this?
I want to date him. Yeah, I want him to make me his girlfriend.
Thank you very much. Case number 3, in regards to Akira Nagatsukawa. Question 1, since when have you had a crush on Kenta Hosoda?
He was my senior in my college after-school club. I had a hard time fitting in, but Kenta was the only one who spoke to me. Ever since then, I've always liked him.
Question 2, please name 3 things that you like about him.
3 isn't enough. I like everything about him. That's not fair. This is my turn right now, so can you please not interrupt?
Question 3, what would you like to happen with him after this?
I would like to get married and have 3 children. And we're also going to get a dog at our big house with a backyard.
Thank you very much. Ever since then, everybody calmed down for the time being, but the atmosphere in the office completely changed. To give you an example, like this.
Kenta, will you join the afternoon meeting with me?
Of course.
Oh dear, it's fine. I'll go with you to that one. But, Miss Natsumi, you can continue working on your materials. I can't just keep dumping work onto my junior colleague now, can I? What are you saying now? Even though you were so harsh towards Kenta when you were his manager, I saw it all, you know. And look, thanks to that, he has grown a lot. You can't just be nice all the time. Kenta, it looks like the 2 of them are going to join the meeting together, so you and I will be alone during that time. Hey, you! What's the matter? You are also joining the meeting, Akira. What?
Well then, what should I be doing?
Like I said, the meeting with me. I won't let that happen.
So you and I will stay here together and...
That's definitely not okay.
As a result, my standing still hasn't changed much, though.
So, how's the new workplace going for you?
It's the worst.
I'm sure it's not the worst. When you get to work with those 3 beautiful women.
I didn't know what to do anymore, so I decided to go out for drinks with my male colleague. I think I might have a slight fear of women developing, because recently, They all have blood in their eyes, and they're terrifying. Wait a minute. Are people talking about me?
Of course they are. All 3 of them are brilliant, and they're beautiful. A lot of people are resenting you right now.
This is all a headache. How did this happen when all I wanted to do was to do my job seriously?
Hey now, how can you complain?
Well then, please, take my place.
Seriously? Sure thing.
The office is ice cold with tension, and all you do for work is creating paperwork and making coffee and going out to run errands. So if you're fine with that...
I think I'll pass.
And recently, all 3 of them have started to sabotage each other too.
That's scary. I guess women that are good at their jobs are also a lot stronger.
I don't think it's about being a woman. In order to get promoted, I do think it's important to be straightforward with your thoughts, to an extent.
You're not very good at that, are you, Kenta?
Shut up!
But in that case, work must not be fun at all.
Exactly. They're all more brilliant than me, so I knew that I was just going in as their support. But I do wish that I had a little bit more to do.
In that case, what about that thing?
What?
The other day, there was a flyer on the board about an internal company competition.
Yeah.
Why don't you take a shot at it?
Company competition, huh? That's true. I do have the time, so maybe I'll try submitting to it.
Sounds like the good ideas are gonna get some budget, too. If your submission were to get picked, then maybe the group of women will look at you differently. And they'll let you do some work, too.
And this is exactly why you need males by your side.
I'm not interested in you like that.
Don't worry, me neither. But I was much more relaxed than being surrounded by 3 beautiful women at work. At the exact same time, I was enjoying drinks with my colleague.
That's enough already. This is where you should be apologizing to your senior colleague. This is exactly what they call an abuse of power. I have had a crush on him for the longest period of time. That's why I would like for you all to step back. Time doesn't matter when it comes to love. But what do we do? At this rate, we're probably all going down together. Lately, it seems like Kenta is a little bit scared of us. I see that. And if a third party swoops in and takes him, I won't be able to stand it. Well then, let's do this. You all know that there's a company competition being planned right now, right? Of course, I've been thoroughly preparing my presentation for it too. It looks like there's a budget too, so there's a lot that can be done. Me too, I'm in the middle of preparing for it. Me as well, so isn't this perfect? It's going to become crystal clear who the most brilliant out of us all is, won't it? What you're saying is, the person who wins the competition has the right to go after Kenta? And the 2 that lose won't get in the way. What do you think? I'm in. Sure, why not? It's decided.
And without me knowing a thing, the situation was unfolding. And so, I'm thinking about entering into the company competition. If my idea is to get chosen, I hope that this department can support me.
I entered the competition too. Oh, me too.
I did as well.
Why?
Well then, looks like this is a battle between the 4 of us, including Kenta. I see. So that means the losers will have to absolutely obey the winner.
No mercy.
All 3 of them were thinking the same, that this is an even better situation. In this case, not only would the other 2 not get in the way, by exercising the winner's rights, they would be able to instruct the whole team and get time alone with me. Wait, why? But of course, I was the only one left out of this understanding. The battle began through this course of events, but the atmosphere in the office did get better. That's because the 3 of them started working hard in order to make time to work on their own competition entries.
Makoto, is that material done?
It's already printed. It's on your desk.
Thank you. Akira, we're going to the General Affairs Department.
Got it.
During that time, I'll confirm the appointments with our clients.
I could once again see how brilliant the 3 of them were. And the reason why I felt like I wasn't included in the department was because I couldn't keep up with this pace. They may all have a crush on me, but I didn't have much to show for myself. And my work skills weren't acknowledged by them either. But I was jealous. I wanted to be able to work fairly with the 3 of them like that. And that's why I decided on my wish for when I won the competition. And so, 3 months later, the day that the results of the battle between us was going to be announced,
Well, then, I'm going to confirm the results. We all agree not to resent whoever wins. That's fine.
And the name that was written on the sheet was Kenta Hosoda! Yes!
No way. What? But how? We lost? To Kenta? Wait, what kind of plan did you propose? Isn't this... This can work in parallel with our current work, and ultimately looks like it would lead to profit.
After watching the three of you all this time, it made me think. Knowing all three of you, well, I thought that there was a way for me to be able to pull out your strengths even more. Instead of being just a handyman, I think this is the best way that I could support you. And that this is how I wanted to work with you all. As a team. That's why. That was the plan that I came up with. Plus, I was told before I was transferred to this department that the company had high expectations for the department, and there was still plenty of budget left over. On the other hand, the three of them all presented proposals that were definitely interesting and innovative, but they were all so large that they would be much more difficult to budget. In order to move forward with any of them, it would mean that we would have to stop some of the projects that we had going on already. And in that case, it would take away the reason this department was created in the first place. Perhaps this result was the most obvious choice after all. And so, that's that. And I'm the winner. So you'll all be listening to me now.
Fine.
Well then, first things first. No more fighting in the office.
We swear.
We work together as a team.
Okay.
And second, I'm happy to hear your feelings, but none of that is allowed during work.
Understood.
And this is the last one.
What?
We never had a welcome party for me, did we?
That's true.
So today, we're all going to go drinking together.
I'll reserve a restaurant straight away.
In an instant, the three of them looked excited as they started searching for a restaurant together. With this, one case was closed. Or so I thought. But yet, I still didn't know that after this, the three of them would get into a fight over the seating arrangement. And this isn't the office, so it doesn't count, they said. It looks like my battle was still going to continue.